And we've got Heidi Hauf. Is it Huff or Hoff?
Hauf.
Hoff.
But I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Okay, no relation to David Hasselhoff.
No.
Okay,
No.
good, because that would be weird. You'd lose a couple of syllables and everything. You were here not too long ago,
Yes.
and today you're back because you all went on this really cool field trip.
Yes, on February 3rd, I was able to take a student to CTE and Memorial Hall for the legislative session and showcase our programs there for the legislators and visitors that were there at the hall at the state capitol that day.
And by and large, it went like super awesomely cool.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Always fun to get out of the classroom for a day. We got to go overnight because we had to set up pretty early in the morning. So little fun going to the big city of Bismarck and getting out of Botno.
And what was so you're there for to meet up with like some of the legislators and talk about some of the programs. What are some of the programs that you talked about?
So we talked about our allied health programs. We have medical assistant, medical administrative assistant, and medical coding.
Okay, and those are all offered here, and you got great reception and great enthusiasm towards the classes. Yes.
Yes, we have them here in Botno. We also have them in our Minot downtown building, our Dakota College downtown building. I was just teaching from there on Monday. It's always fun to see those students in Minot as well.
Okay.
And then we also offer them all online.
Okay.
Yep.
And so at the end of the day with the legislative session, how did the legislators respond to it?
It was a lot of fun. We got to have a lot of interaction. We had a plastic axe at our table, which led to a lot of conversations of people stopping by asking why we have that. So we got to share that our mascot is lumberjacks.
Okay.
Some of them were asking if they could take it with them. So we had to tell them, no, we got to have it here for us to present. But it was just a lot of fun and a good way to interact and get people engaged.
We'll fight you for it.
Right, exactly. So
no takers
fun.
on that. Good.
Yeah.
Good. So no fisticuffs, no.
Everyone was wonderful and respectable and lots of good conversations.
Perfect. Now, I understand that one of your students did an essay or wrote a blurb online about this?
Yes, they shared what their experience was.
Okay.
So I will read what they had to share on their experience for a field trip. So they shared that visiting Memorial Hall at the North Dakota State Capitol was an amazing experience. They enjoyed being in such a historic place and having the chance to meet and talk with so many people. It was an excellent opportunity to share information about Dakota College at Botno. One of their favorite parts of the trip was taking vitals on a few people as they passed, as well as having the opportunity to measure a baker's cyst on a woman. It was exciting to put skills to use and interact with different people. They also had fun talking about the programs and seeing how interested people are in what DCB is doing. Another highlight of the day was meeting and visiting with some of the legislators who stopped by, hearing about their work, and talking with the people who helped to make decisions for our state was fascinating. Someone who stood out was Dick Anderson. He is one of our North Dakota state representatives. He also happens to be from Willow City. So he stopped by and visited with our booth and discussed some of the bills that he was presenting on that day. So it was also fun going and looking to see what was on their agenda for the day. They also loved the observation deck on the 18th floor of the Capitol. So we took a little field trip during our lunch break to take that in as well. The rotating gallery of local art and historical photos made it even more remarkable. It was a great way to see both the beauty of North Dakota and its history in one place. So overall, the trip was fun and educational. They were able to practice their skills, meet new people, and share what we do at DCB. It was a great way to step out of the classroom and connect with the community in a meaningful and educational way.
Very cool about Dick Anderson, too. Really, really cool guy, and he got to see your side of things, and you got to see what he was doing as well.
Yes. Yeah, it was fun. We went on the legislative website, seeing the bills he was talking about that day, and then it brought up more conversation. It was just a great day.
And you were there for, like, the whole day?
Through the afternoon a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So a fun time. You'd love to do it again?
Yes. Yep. It's an application process. They invite all of the career and technical education programs out. So you apply to have a booth during specific days, and we were accepted for our application. So it was great to be representing DCB that day.
Awesome. And great representatives you all are.
Thank you.
Students and teachers as well. So, Heidi, anything else you want to add on this morning?
just go Jacks.
Go Jacks. Appreciate it. Love your enthusiasm.